Junior at Harlingen High School is said to be fighting for his life right now. Action 4's Valeria Aponte at the scene with whether steps are being taken to prevent this from happening again.
Marcy, that's right. A teenager is in critical conditions after being hit by a car right here off North 77 Sunshine Strip and North 7th Street. Police believe that the driver had the right of way, but officials say that this should be used as a teaching experience for students and encourage parents to sit their kids down and talk to them about safety measures. It's known as one of the busiest intersections in Harlingen and just 2 blocks away from 2 schools. But on Tuesday morning, the intersection of North 77 Sunshine Strip and 7th Street was the scene of an accident. A 17-year-old Harlingen High School junior hit by a car while he was on his way to school. That teen now in critical condition.
And the inside lane saw him at the last minute, was able to stop at the last minute, and the outside vehicle on the outside lane only had just a fraction of a second to see the male in front of them before they made impact, so no time to react.
Witnesses at the scene as well as the driver tell police that the driver had a green light, but the male student darted out, running across the street.
We need to make sure the kids are aware that just because they see the vehicle, don't assume the vehicle sees them. And many times, especially in low light hours, they'll see headlights miles away, and I see them, they can see me, and that's not always the case.
Sergeant Dave Osborne with Harlingen Police says that when crossing a street or driving, you need to always be alert of your surroundings.
All areas around school zones are going to be high traffic, high congestion. Watch out for those that may be crossing, but also a message to parents to remind them to make sure that their kids are well versed in when to cross a road.
While the intersection has a speed limit of 45 miles per hour, school district officials recommend drivers to slow down since it is near a school zone.
We encourage the drivers and the families of our community to please slow down around our schools as our kids are making their way to their classes.
The student, whose name is not being revealed at the moment, was walking on his own to school. Harlingen CISD Superintendent Dr. Art Cavazos says students should always walk in groups.
Stop, look, and listen, and let's really use this as a teachable moment to remind us of the importance to be aware of our surroundings as we're making our way to school and away from school.
Again, officials say never to cross the street when the light is green. And if the crosswalk signal is telling you to walk, make sure to look both ways before crossing. And never run across a busy street. For now, live in Harlingen, Valeria Aponte, Action 4 News.